Hello again, motoristas! Last episode of our Quickie Ride number 2, we met the motoristas at Tagaytay City. We then had some snacks at Mountain Brew Coffee Shop and stopped for a while near Kailabne Beach Resort in Ternate to get some drone shots. And yep, we ended up with a cliffhanger of my drone crashing on a rocky hill. Worst part? It's stuck. If it's your first time here, my name is JT and I have accepted a personal challenge of touring the 81 provinces of the Philippines on 2 wheels within 3 years. I track my progress by putting markers on my printed map. Make sure to check out my adventures on the video section of the channel. And now let's continue the ride. Kebyang Tunnel is just around 12 kilometers from Kailabne Resort. After a few more twisties and some long stretches, yup, masarap kumataw dito, we finally reached the famous tunnel. If you want to know why this is popular, watch my solo ride here linked at the top right corner for more information. Mukhang motor ang pumuno ng area. We also met some motoristas here na naka-attend na dati sa MMGR. Okay, so as you know, nandito na kami sa Kebyang Tunnel. And sobrang dami namin, di ba? As expected, alam niyo naman kanina kung gaano tayo karami. 64! Tapos may mga nadagdag pa sa atin na ilan na dito na naghintay kasi hindi nila tayo inabutan dun sa meeting place sa Tagaytay. So ito ang Kebyang Tunnel. Okay, may mga humabol sa atin dito mismo sa Kebyang Tunnel. Ano pangalan mo ulit?
Cindy.
Cindy from?
Manila.
From Manila. Ikaw din, from Manila.
Chris from Manila.
Ano na?
John Chris.
John Chris, okay. So galing na raw sila sa Lumihan, inubos na daw nila.
Sarap doon.
Para wala na raw kaming madadatnan doon. Hindi, galing sila doon, pabaliktad. No? Galing sila doon, tapos saka sila pumunta dito. Alright, nice meeting you guys. Ingat ha. Okay, bye-bye. Batanes, wow!
Tatlong island siya.
So saan yung pinaka-okay na ano?
Sabtang sir.
Sabtang ang pinaka-okay.
Siya. Okay din yung mga roads. Actually din maganda mga patag.
Okay.
Mga ilan lang namang hindi pa ayos.
Kasi mangot! Init eh, di ba? Serious na. Lagi na huli ka na. Ayan! Parang override. Parang gusto ko marinig na yung ano, gumanon yung exciting. Hindi na.
Pumutok ako doon, ano?
Sigurado yun. Hoy!
Dito malamig.
Ang mahilig sumigaw eh, no? Oo nga, no? Ang lamig pala dito. Sabi ko, anong ginagawa ng mga kalokoy dito? Bakit ba sila pumesto sa delegado? Sa dinadaanan, yung pala malamig dito. So trivia, yung mga hindi pa nakakatambay dito, yung lumalampas lang, kung kailangan nyo ng masyadong mainit na place dito yun sa loob. Ay, ayun yung marka, oh. Okay, galing.
Galing kami pa ng Bacoor, pinuntahan namin dito. Team Salonga from Bacoor. Ito yung anak ko.
Hello.
Daniel.
Hi. Okay. I flew my drone here but unfortunately, it was not recorded. Mukhang nagpaparamdam na pala siya dito pa lang.
O, bati ka naman sir, yung lola mo, lolo mo.
Matagal na po akong pangalat-kalat. Hanapin niyo naman po ako, lolo. Nakababa pa rin ano mo.
Ay, nakamura ba?
Pero okay lang, may nakuha na naman yun. With GPS signal.
Oh, two.
We stayed here for a while because there were first-timers. Hinayaan namin magpa-picture-picture dahil moment nila yan. Some also left dahil wala pang tulog at yung iba may importanteng lakad pa. That's why I really appreciate all your efforts and sparing time just to join the ride. After several minutes, I went ahead and instructed them to wait for 2 minutes before following. Rich, mayaman from Cainta. Okay, nice meeting you. Oh, taga saan?
Albert, Pasay.
Puro Pasay ito, pangalan? Junjun, okay, ito nag-message sa akin to eh. Galing pang Pasay mga yan. Alvin din. Kayo ba magkakasama, 5? Okay. I'm going to wait for them at my favorite spot and set up the drone and get some aerial shots with the bikes passing. I was really glad for this sunny weather because this view wouldn't be as awesome if it was gloomy. At first, I was confused kung ito nga ba yung favorite spot ko dahil may mga tindahan na. But I realized quickly that it was not. I remembered my landmark. It's this bridge. And there it is. I hurriedly parked to set up my drone. Sometimes, I experience some issues with my app and hindi siya gumagana. I was already advised to downgrade to a previous software version, but I wanted to give it another shot. And nagkataon, tinaupak na naman siya. The drone won't take off and the bikes were already here. Some of them already drove ahead and some are still waiting under the scorching sun. The drone won't take off. So do I feel any pressure right now?
Do you feel any pressure right now?
No, I don't feel any pressure right now.
Confident.
Thank goodness it finally took off. And so I started taking some drone shots. And as you know already, my drone got tipsy. Parang gumegewang nalasing hanggang sa tumama sa malaking bato na ito. I don't know exactly what happened but I totally lost control of it. At this point, nanlamig ang buong katawan ko. I immediately imagined the worst. I saw myself being pounded by the commander-in-chief over and over again.
Ano naman yung ginawa mo? Bago-bago, sinira mo agad.
Syempre biro lang, hindi ganyan ang boses niya. Pero yung panggugulpe, posibleng mangyari. Of course, I'm kidding. I checked where it got stuck and it was really high. Well, not that high, but it's really difficult to get to. I asked for help from people around. One of them bravely volunteered to climb and try to get it. Pero dito pa lang, nakikita ko nang walang matutungtungan ng tao at siguradong dudula siya pababa at mahuhulog. But still, he insisted. Upon reaching the edge, he calculated if he can reach it. And I was right, there was nothing to step on. One local suggested to get some kids to climb it. Sanay daw silang umakyat dito dahil nang huhuli sila ng gagamba. Of course, I declined their offer since I don't want to risk the kids' lives. Pero makulit si Manong, ipinatawag ang mga bata. While waiting, we were contemplating if we just try to throw things at it until it falls. I also asked if there's a fire truck nearby so we can get it through the ladders, but they said the closest one is near the next town. At this point, I knew the possibility of bringing it home destroyed is high. Dumating na mga bata at kasama ang tatay. I told his dad, I won't risk the kid's life, but he said, let him get up there and make a judgment if he can get it or not. So the kid climbed up. Upon reaching the edge, he said, hindi yata kaya tatay. Pwede kong pilitin pero kinakabahan ako. That's when I told the kid to stop trying and get down from there. And then another possibility revealed itself. There's a chance that I can't get my drone back at all. I could be forced to leave it there and never see it again. I mean, it might rain or even be stolen while I'm away. But these brave men did not quit. They brought this long bamboo stick or pole with the net on the tip, which is used to pick fruits like mangoes. Well, it's better than nothing. Some motoristas, aside from cheering from afar, also enjoyed some ice cream. Ang isa actually sa mga umakyat, si Mark Navat, is the ice cream vendor. The stick was passed to the climbers. They tried to reach it but it was short. I instructed them to even push the drone and we'll just catch it. They won't just give up yet and try to extend the stick by adding another one. Doon nila itinali sa taas. Yep, that's how skilled they are. After a few more minutes of agony, they tried it again. We got ready to catch the drone, and then I saw the net, with the drone caught in it. They got it! But it's not over yet. Pwedeng matanggal at mahulog ulit. They decided to bring the net down to us. Malapit na. Dahan-dahan lang, dahan-dahan. Yehey! Woo! I wasn't sure if it will still work dahil hindi namin masubukan because the battery is already drained. But at least I got it and it's so much better than going home without it. The propellers definitely need replacement. Anyway, it's time to start moving dahil puti na ang mga mata ng ibang motoristas na naghihintay. I happily sped up to get to the other motoristas. They waited on this spot for about an hour. Some already left. We took off already because we still need to ride for more than 80 kilometers before our next meal or snack. We still got separated, which is expected because we have different pacing and displacement bikes. Andy had a flat tire and was able to bring his bike to a vulcanizing shop immediately. The group had another stop to wait for the others. We passed by some road repairs and dito kami naipon ulit. Finally, we reached Corcolon Lomi House. Ayos. Okay, finally dito na nga kami. Sa Corcolon. Sa Corcolon. Manghirap i-pronounce. Tingnan natin yung loob. Pasok na tayo. In fairness, marami naman silang parking spaces. Ito, parking space pa rin nila yan. Tapos meron din dito for motorcycles, parking space nila. Sap! Ito na. Diba? Yung signage pa lang eh, oh. Makintab, ha? yung Milaya Bee Farm, doon yung dire-diretso pa. So nadaanan ko na pala to, di ko napansin. So here is what it looks like. Madali pala. Malaki din. So ito, hanggang doon sa loob. Hanggang doon. So open lang siya. So obviously, kaya nga lumihan to eh. Mga kanton, mga bihon, gisado, syempre lomi. Big. So, 55 pesos lang ang ano nila. Lomi Big Jumbo double toppings, queen size double toppings, 450. At ang pinakamano nila, panalong combo ng Giant, 900 pesos. May barkada meal na pala, oh, 600 pesos. Wow. Obvious na nagtaas sila ng presyo. Ito panalong combo din. Okay, so ito. At meron pa silang pasalubong center. Blockbuster, oh. Ganito pala dito. Pipila ka. Parang bibili ka ng ticket sa ano. Ano yung ticket sa LRT? Ticket ba yan sa LRT o Lotto? Hindi. Mukhang pila sa Lotto eh. Okay, so we're here now sa pila. Pila para umorder na what seems to be parang tatayan ng Lotto yung itsura namin, di ba? Anyway, so we traveled an additional 100 kilometers ba? Just to get here. More than 100 kilometers just to taste their lomi. The question is it worth it?
Yes, of course.
Diba? Hindi pa natitikman? Of course. We prayed for a good weather and nabigyan tayo. Actually, sobrang init. Napasobra pa nga eh. Medyo naging extreme. Mainit na mainit siya. Pero at least hindi umuulan kasi number one, pag umuulan, mas delikado. Diba? So, mas maraming pwede mag-aperya. Number two, magkakasakit kami. Mas mahirap yun kasi basa yung katawan namin. Tama ba? Ganyang katindi itong mga to. Kaya bilib ako sa mga to. Bilib ako sa kanila. Yan, sa mga motoristas. Bilib na bilib ako actually. Talagang tsinagaan nila kahit medyo malayo pa yung uwian, pero sumama pa rin talaga sila para makasama sa motor. Habang mo-order dito. Ha? Ito ba yung ano, mga lalagyan? Parang planggana na yan, parang paglalaban yan. Laki pala ng mga serving nila dito. That's what I've heard, malaking serving nila. So, alamin natin kung ano mangyari. Ano to, boss? Lumpiang gulay?
May naman siya karne.
Pero may gulay din. Sarap.
Hindi na namin natin yung lomi.
Oo, order ako to, what baboy eh. Ano yung order mo? Yan ba yung lomi ek-ek? Yan ba yung lomi...
Lomi, big, double topping.
Ah, hindi pala yung darating sa akin.
Ito lomi with rice.
Oh! Ano yung in-order nyo? Meron pang mga ano ha? Sweet-sweet nyo naman. Pero grabe to. Wait, ano to?
Kain na tayo sir.
Ito yung magkano?
Family dish jumbo. 200.
Family Jumbo.
Jumbo double toppings.
Yung ba yung 75?
This 100.
100. And this one, how much nga ulit?
200.
200. Sarap. Masarap talaga. So, hindi masakit sa loob na biniyahin natin yon. Yung mga puro lubak, puro truck.
Ulitin pa na.
Uulitin pa. Ano yan, inaalay mo, sir? Masarap talaga. Daming lahok. Picturean daw tayo. Sarap talaga? 1 to 10? 10. Oh, talaga ha? Yun yung pinakamasarap na natikman mo na lomi. Wow! Grabe naman yan.
Akin yung maliit yan.
Ano ko ito kakainin?
Wala si Jill eh.
Sa akin.
Si Madel daw, family man eh. I was so excited to feast on the lomi when I found something. Wow! Bakit parang may foreign material dito? Ayan o. Ayan o. Ano to? Baka sa chicharon yan. Ano to? Sinuli? Naku. I guess it's just an isolated case. The funny thing is, of all the riders, I was the chosen one. I just felt obliged to share it, but it never affected my impression of the place in any negative way. Well, maybe a bit.
Pasensya na po kayo, ma. Baka na-disappoint po ko.
Oo. Ano yan? Tali ng ballpen?
Yes.
Ah, okay. They immediately replaced it with a new one and apologized.
Buti nakita mo, ano eh.
Kaya nga eh.
Bababa lang nun eh.
Sabi, haluin daw muna. But I love their tokwat baboy. Isa to sa mga babalikan ko.
Sarap na. Pero parang kahit kain ako ng kain, parang hindi nauubos. Hindi ba maubos?
Wala pa sa kalahati. Kanina, busog na kami.
Lulungad na ako. Pati yung tokwat baboy namin, di namin masyadong magalaw.
Lahat, may laman pa yung plato, busog na kami.
Oo. I wanted to interview the owners but they were not around. The waiters, or waitresses, depending on how open-minded you are, said that the name of the place started from some jokes about the Corcoran brothers. I'll definitely go back and get the full story. Kating-kating na akong tanongin eh. Anong kinain mo?
Yung jumbo.
100. Tapos, bitin ka.
Hindi naman.
Yeah!
Sakto lang.
Sakto lang. We are about to leave when the rain poured heavily. Stranded kami ngayon dito, di ba? Okay, go! Nainggit sila, oh! Kaninong bahay kaya yun? Uy, nakakahiya! Nagpaalam ba kayo? We put on our rain gears and started our long journey going home. I was grateful that nothing serious happened to any rider during the whole quickie ride. Wala ding pasaway at naging maayos ang biyahe. Thank you again, motoristas, for joining the quickie ride. Looking forward to meeting more of you soon. As for the drone, so far it is working well. Pinalitan lang ng propellers and it's good to go. Anyway, watch out for the announcement of the next QR on our Facebook page, kaya't like or follow it to get notifications. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.